fever night air. Whispers drip like blood from a prayer. Front porch shadows where the secrets dwell. Every sunrise brings a brand new hell. And I can't tell if I'm cursed or blessed, with a heart that don't stay quiet, don't rest. It's a fresh hell breaking me down. Ashes on the river, bones in the ground. Every lie's a sermon, every truth's a spell. This town don't sleep, it just breathes fresh hell. Crosses burn where the silence cracks. Rust red dirt clings to my tracks. The preacher smiles but his hands ain't clean. Salvation's just another fever dream. And I can't tell if I'm haunted or free by the ghost this place keeps feeding me. It's a fresh hell breaking me down. Ashes on the river, bones in the ground. Every lie's a sermon, every truth's a spell. This town don't sleep, it just breathes fresh hell. On a rusted chain, love here don't heal, it just leaves a stain. I keep walking through the smoke and bells, learning how to live with fresh hell. It's a fresh hell burning my skin. Every door I open drags me back in. Every lie's a sermon, truth's a spell. I was born, I was raised, I was carved in hell. Cicadas fade, but the story won't tell. Tomorrow waits with another fresh hell.
Greetings, greetings, and greetings, and salutations. It's good to be back. It is very good to be back. Not only back in front of you all, but also it's very good to be back home. I had what I would call an adventurous trip to the Soyplex. Dinheru, I'm bioing now so I don't have to do it in the middle of our first raid. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a very good idea. I think it would look very bad if you took a bio break right in the middle of damn battlegrounds. That would probably not be good. That is my beautiful wife, Raanai, and I am your host, Dinheru. So like I said, I had a very adventurous trip to the Soyplex. Missed a connecting flight going out, almost missed my connecting flight coming back in. Fun times were had by all. Maybe. Except me. Damn. We're officially renaming the map Damn Biogrounds in honor of Raanai. Noted. Noted. So I know that Raanai has played a little bit. This is literally, so here is how busy I have been, chat. This is literally my first look at Arc Raiders since the Flashpoint update 2 weeks ago. Other than watching other streams, I have literally not seen this content. I logged in and got the initial cutscene. So I've seen nothing. I've seen nothing. I've done nothing. And so consequently, I am still lacking one single Leaper Pulse unit for my trophy display project. Step 3. I am told that Raanai may have already taken care of this. If so, she's doing God's work because clearly I couldn't be bothered to do it off stream. I'll put it to you this way, chat. My computer until today has been powered off for over a week. However, I have been pumping out the fishing content. I hope that you have been enjoying the videos, including the most recent one, Big Fish Hunt 2026 episode 4, where I finally moved the needle on the big fish hunt for the year. Not quite my Lake Watery personal best. I missed that by 3 ounces, but it was a nice fish. It was a nice fish. If you have not seen that video, I am going to go ahead and post the link to it in the chat right now. However, I urge you not to go watch this now. Go watch it later. Instead, stay here and interact with us. Stay here and interact with your boy, Dinheru, and your girl, Raanai. I'm glad you guys could be here tonight. And listen, just to demonstrate my dedication, tonight is a perfect night for fishing. I was very tempted to cancel this stream and get out on the water, but I didn't. I resisted the urge. It was difficult, but I did it. However, that doesn't mean we can't talk fishing tonight. So if you want to talk fishing tonight, absolutely speak up in the chat. I am happy to talk fishing with you. In the meantime, let's get into the Discord and let's talk to Miss Raanai. Hello.
Hey.
How's it going? How was your Stella run? Your naked Stella run?
Oh, so as soon as I logged in, someone goes, "Hey, Raider, don't shoot." And I said, "Hey, I'm friendly." And they're like, "Okay, me too." And then I go to a door, and while I'm breaching the door, there are explosions immediately on the other side of the door.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And hey, I thought we were friendly. And then all of a sudden I see a guy running and he's getting shot by somebody. And he's like, and it was the original guy. And he goes, friendly, dude. What the hell? What are you doing? What are you ratting? So then I gathered somebody's in there killing people.
Uh-huh.
Mind you, I logged in a fresh map.
Yep.
This happened within the first 60 seconds. So
You're at the 29-minute mark and people are getting murked already.
Yeah, and the murker was right behind the door, so I stopped breaching, backed up behind a pillar, and squatted and just waited. I'm like, assess the situation.
Yep.
Then I see two or three other people, and they start going, "Hey, friendly, friendly," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm friendly too," and everyone else is like, and then all of a sudden you hear, and I see on a like I'm in the lobby, so I can see like different levels, and I see a guy running and a guy shooting him from behind.
Yep.
And I was like, all right, so time to leave. Like, don't do this.
Yep.
So I jump down, and I'm one level above the extract. And there are like 3 or 4 people running, and they're all yelling, we're friendly, we're friendly. Who's shooting us? Who's shooting us? And I hear shooting, and I hear the doors close, and it got quiet. So I sat for a minute.
Okay.
I'm like, did the guy go with him? Is he still here? And then I hear footsteps. I'm like, okay, he's still here. So I jumped down to the floor where the train was and immediately crouched and hid behind a corner. I just didn't move.
Yep.
I hear the guy running around a little bit, but I don't say anything. He doesn't say anything. I crawl to the button, push it, quickly crawl back and scout. And I'm in the corner right by the train. Like, obviously, if he comes for me, he's going to get me, but he's got to find me and know where I am. And I waited, and the door's open, and I stayed there. Like, don't move, because he's waiting for me to go in there.
Okay.
So I just sat there and waited. And then I hear him, like he's setting up either a trap or something.
Yep.
I don't know. And while I was hearing him doing that, I was like, now's my time. And I ran in there, pressed the button, and got out of there.
Yeah, he was setting up a jolt mine or something, probably.
Something, yeah.
Yep.
So, and that's hard. You know how you're in the middle of an action? It's hard to get out of it and then equip. And so all I could assume is I got 1 or 2 seconds extra time on him to get out of there. And that was, yeah. So, yeah. So that's how that went.
Okay. Well.
So everybody else was friendly. Like, I swear, it was like 4 other people there right off the bat, friendly.
Yeah.
But one guy, and he never spoke.
Well. Okay, then.
So, with that in mind.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
I'm coming in extremely light. With 1 safe pocket for your leaper pulse.
Okay. I'm coming in, I don't know, I'm coming in moderately equipped.
That's fine.
But nothing I can't afford to lose. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. You want to warm up on damn Battlegrounds or what?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We are not going to do close scrutiny, although I would like to have a look at that today. But we'll see.
Yeah, I am. I have not braved that yet.
Yeah. Let's get this Leaper Pulse unit transferred first. Thank you for that, by the way. Because,
that was complete and utter luck. I zoomed into a building, heard the Leaper.
Yep.
Came out. 2 other guys, we were all like, friendly, friendly. We all killed the Leaper. Then they ran off, and I jumped down, grabbed one. I said, hey, if anybody wants the rest, I just need 1, and I left.
Nice. Well done.
So, okay. All right.
All right. I am queuing us in. We are ready.
I think I'm ready.
All right. So chat, appreciate you being here. Let's go test the waters, like stick our toes in real quick and see what happens. Lots to talk about. By the way, in my travels this weekend, I got to... All right, hold on, chat. I need you to react. I need your opinion here. I got a question for you. My question is, do you believe in the concept of no rules at the airport? Or do you believe you still have to adhere to behavior rules? And I'm talking like no drinks before noon, specifically. I'm curious what you think. When you travel, chat, are airports just a free-for-all for you? A place for you to just kind of cut loose? I need to know the answers. I need to know what other people think about this. Raanai's response. If you ain't working, you're drinking. That's what I think Raanai's response is. I'm just kidding. I make Raanai sound like an alcoholic there. That's not fair. Raanai's just a proponent of having a good time when you're out supposedly having a good time. All right, so if you bring in a custom loadout, it's supposed to be less likely that you will show up late to a raid. Here I am, first run out, and I'm late. 22 minutes. Excellent. Excellent. I will take that arc power cell, though. And that arc alloy, and that light ammo.
Oh, here. Let's get the good
Yes.
stuff.
Thank you very much. I hear a lot of gunfire. That makes me nervous.
Ah, they're shooting that snitch.
Over there.
Cool. All right, so based on where we landed, I wonder what we should do here. Hold on, let me look at the map. And we're already late, so I imagine going to research and administration is probably a bad idea. But I'll do whatever you want.
I'm already looting lockers, so I don't know what you're doing.
Get out of my locker! Those are my lockers, Raanai.
You snooze, you lose.
Damn it. She already looted them, chat. It's unfair.
It's unfair.
Be sure to pick up any fruits and vegetables to feed your Scrappy.
Yes, I do need to feed my Scrappy.
My Scrappy is full at the moment, so if I find any, I'll let you have them.
Now the question is, ooh, here we go. There's a prickly pear, and I'm going to put that in the safe pocket too because my Scrappy has no food. Is that you?
Yes, that's me. Rolly balls are coming. Get ready.
Yep.
Go, guys. Friendly, friendly.
They're not friendly.
I know. Leave it. Don't worry, dude. It's all yours. They were looting a room. Hopefully they just thought we were coming in to bother them.
Down there.
We're friendly.
Yeah, we are. The guys inside are not, just FYI. Oh, shit. See what I mean?
You know what? Take it. I don't care. Laters. You fuck sticks. All right, well.
Is that the guys who ran up on, or is that the guys?
Yeah, it's the same guys. They came in around the side. All right, well, round feedback, hated it. PvP experience, goodbye. So, looks like that's how it's going to be. So, here's the deal,
Okay,
chat.
guys. Good GG's for nothing. Yes, I'm a girl. Yes.
So, all right, let's go. Let's commit that, and boom, we're going to move on to the next step. Arc synthetic resins, 6 of 10, magnetic accelerators, 4 of 10, Rocketeer drivers, all of them, Queen reactors, none. So let's go to the workshop. Let's feed Scrappy. I suppose now chat would be a good time for this public service announcement. Here at Dinherulive, we try to run a clean live stream, even though our content is not rated as being directed at kids. That means we will strive to remain free of profanity and adult content as much as we can. However, sometimes games contain this content, and sometimes stuff happens.
The thing was dying. Started with
Yeah. Vehicle. Man, I got killed by a golf cart.
Oh, what? If some language or adult-themed content happens, please accept my apologies and recognize that's not what I want. As always,
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes. Yes. Discretion is cool.
yeah, so there we go. Off to a rousing start.
It happens. It happens.
I'm starting to feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm starting to feel like maybe this just isn't the game. It started off really good and now it's just turned into this complete fuckfest. And it's just not enjoyable anymore. Like, you can't get anything done anymore.
All right, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. You haven't played in 2 weeks, and that was your first round.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Because here's what's going to happen. We're going to try to accomplish stuff, and this is going to keep happening over and over. It might be time to go back to Fortnite or something. At least then I know what to expect.
We can go to Fortnite if you want. We can mix it up.
So,
Let's just do free loadouts. You know, nothing to lose.
nothing to gain either. I can't accomplish anything with a free loadout, but we'll do it if you want.
Don't you get a safe pocket?
You get a safe pocket, but look,
All right.
I need magnetic accelerators and queen reactors and arc synthetic resin. I don't think I'm going to get those with a free loadout. Yeah, spanked already, Zucks. 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes in. Less than 5 minutes.
Now you just tell me what you want to do, baby.
I mean, I don't want to sound like a wuss. I'm okay to engage in some PvP, but you know, there are times I also want to accomplish stuff, and you can't accomplish things if you're getting ganked. Like literally, chat, I have been on this same step of the trophy display for 4 weeks. 4 weeks. And I can't get it done because it's a gank fest. So we'll see. I think I'm just growing increasingly frustrated with this game.
Stella Montes?
Yeah, free loadout. I can get magnetic accelerators there. Maybe if we do 15 raids in Stella Montes with free loadouts, I might get a magnetic accelerator.
All right, here's what I would do. If we get ganked again, just don't say anything. Just like don't let it get you worked up. Like just accept it, move on. We'll just reload out again. No loss. And if it keeps happening, then we will switch games.
Yeah, it's more rats than ever now, it seems like, Zux, and that's what I'm reading too. I'm just so done with not being able to progress forward in this game. And I suspect that's why the player count's rapidly dropping too. Time for Raged In to come out. I want to let loose Raged In, but Raanai doesn't want to do PvP. I want to play with Raanai, so now you see my dilemma. And I want to actually accomplish something. Yes, but if I'm doing PvP with New Rock, I'm not playing with you. So defeats the purpose.
Yeah, but then I'm in your chat, and I will go in the private friendly servers and get your loot. You just go PvP, and then I'll give you the loot, and then you'll get your stuff done.
Dinheru, they made their money and caved into the streamers. You know? I've got a hot take about that I will do someday. Streamers influencing game development.
Good or bad?
Oh, I know I have my opinion. You ever heard the phrase inmates running the asylum?
You ever heard the phrase money talks?
Well, I just have seen, and Fortnite's in the middle of it now too. Fortnite is in the middle of plummeting player counts because they listened to streamers and made changes to the game based on what the streamers wanted, and it benefited the streamers. It's great for them. It's not great for everybody else.
It catered to the 2%.
Yeah. And they made the game inaccessible to casual players. That's one of the things that's been really good about this game for the first few months, is it was accessible to casual players. Now it's not.
Maybe we should play a whole new game altogether and just stream something new.
That might be. That might be the answer. All I know is that as this game tilts more and more and more toward PvP, it becomes less and less and less enjoyable. Yeah, because listen, when streamers create their BS videos about what this game needs, why is this game dying, what would make this game better, they're not interested in making the game better. They're not. They're interested in making their streams better.
That's all the help I can offer.
They will, a streamer, especially,
mobs.
I know, goodness gracious.
Yeah,
Streamers, especially the bigger ones, will never, and The Rock means never, offer feedback for the good of the game. They won't. They'll offer feedback for the good of their content.
All right, we got a
Look, there.
What?
shredder going past. He's walking
All right.
through here,
Okay.
and there is a turret.
What am I stuck on there? Oh.
All right, turret's
Oh.
down.
Yeah, I have a Pharaoh, it looks like.
Okay. All right.
Over there. A shredder. There.
I think what frustrates me more than anything, just right at the moment,
All right. Let me know when you're done.
I'm ready. Where are we going?
Now, it's like we get that shredder, but
Oh, okay. Let's go.
I need us to focus.
Let's get him.
Oh, we got another.
Over there.
There's a ball. There's a ball over there. I think it's a comet.
Okay.
We're gonna need to be careful. Can't take them both.
I cannot see a thing in here. Uh-oh.
Oh, great. That's fun.
Well, I thought I had him. I probably would have had him had I not had to reload, because I had a fire burger come up on me at the last second there.
Alright, so you're not down here anymore? Okay.
I'm right. I was right next to you. I was on one side of the door. You were on the other.
Okay.
Yeah, you were right there.
Here.
I was with you the whole time. Fireburger came around the corner here. Oh, we got another one coming. I see him.
Alright, I'm gonna run out of ammo soon if we don't.
What are you using? Light ammo? Or medium?
Medium.
Okay, well. Alright.
Look out.
Tomater, what's going on? I would, dude, but we're trying to do PvE, and trios are guaranteed PvP.
Alright. God, where are we?
Which I think is what's frustrating me at the moment. Like, I just don't know how to play.
Let's just try to...
Try to extract.
Yeah, just... Oh, we got a shredder.
Over there.
Okay, did you want to get shredders or no?
Well, I only have 29 bullets, so...
I see.
But we're gonna have to go that way in order to...
It's too late. Well, alright.
Oh, great. I'm gonna run into another shredder. Alright, now I'm dead.
Alright, I'm coming.
Oh. I blew myself up. That was stupid.
You know what?
Oh, don't worry about it.
I just don't even care anymore. I just don't even care. Like, you can't deal with shredders with a free loadout. Okay, enough of that. So yeah, basically, so we're 30 minutes into the stream. I did like a 15-minute intro. Ganked in less than 5 minutes in the first raid, and shredders in the second. Oh, still working on feeding rewards. Okay. I know. Dinheru, it's a skill issue. All right, got it. Noted. Noted. I'm thinking there may be some PGA Tour 2K25 in my future. I really thought I was going to finish this, but I don't think I'm going to. I think this is as far as I'm going to go. All right. Your call, because clearly I can't make a call here.
Do you have any quests?
I have a bunch of quests. I mean, I don't know why bother, but I have a bunch.
Just so you know, I've got a whole dossier on why stories.
Well, sometimes the quest you can go get 1 or 2 things done, and then yeah, you might die, but then you can go in and get the 3rd thing done and extract, and you get a quest done.
You know, when I was young, we'd bang pipes, set off car alarms, anything to pull them.
Well, looks like I've got
we had barons in that area for years until they stopped showing up.
well, I could have delivered a fireball burner there had I not got killed by that.
Scout team's trail starts at one of the depots east of the spaceport. Pull their logs, send them my way, and I'll...
Yeah, me too, Nirok. I don't know.
And be careful.
I feel like the changes to the game have basically made PvE super hard, which is okay. I didn't mind that so much. They've made it's made PvE super hard, but tilted the game more toward PvP. So
My hands full, so no rush with that.
You're burning time I could be using to watch for real.
I still have this Eyes in the Sky quest. I need to go to Spaceport and Buried City.
Eyes in the Sky.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. Let me look.
All right. Let me put together a loadout real quick.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one. You just got to go to certain spots on the different maps.
I do like these crafting changes.
And you can do it with a free loadout. I mean, I know you don't necessarily care for that, but these are just go to the spot and click a thing, so...
Well, I want to be able to actually kill things. And you can't do that with a free loadout.
So you're doing a custom loadout, but...
Yeah.
Cheap stuff.
I don't even... Oh no, I'm doing a... Well, I'm not doing any purples. Except for my augment.
Alright, I'll come loaded out with something.
So I want to put a kinetic converter on my Renegade. Sure.
Well, I've got like 12 hole crackers, so I don't mind bringing one for Arc.
Let's see. Let's go to... I'm going to do a silencer for my anvil, or else people are going to hear me from a mile away.
Yeah, but if I don't silence, it won't do any good, because they'll hear me.
I need a medium magazine. Boom. Got that. Cat dude, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream.
Party, pal.
I hope you guys have had a great week and weekend. It's good to see you out there, man. I'm already frustrated, so we're in for a hot one. Boom, we'll put that there. Boom. Adrenaline shots. I am going to take a couple lure grenades. Some seekers. What else do I need in here? Oh, I need a defib. I need a defib. And I will bring a hatch key just in case. Alright. I think I'm good. Eyes in the sky. Let's try spaceport first.
Okay.
Do I have everything, chat? I think I do. Dinheru, we had a good weekend. A small amount of rain and lightning last week, but the heaviest part of the system was in Dallas. You guys are under the gun for some severe weather tonight too, aren't you? I thought I saw that Ryan Hall was live. Either way, good to see you and Treasure Pile there. I actually was in the Soyplex last week. I think you knew that already. Had a good time there. All right, so here's my question for you, chat. Here's where I need some feedback. When it comes to your vacation time, are airports fair game? And what I mean by that is it inappropriate to drink before noon if you're in an airport? I need your feedback. I need to know what you think. I need something to take me over this absolute crap fest that we're having so far. I don't feel guilt. I mean, Dinheru, you need to be relieved of your guilt. I don't know that I need to be relieved of guilt. I just,
You want to know you're not alone.
I want to know I'm not alone. And I want to know, like, if I tell my chat, who I care about very much, that I had an amazing old-fashioned with my breakfast at 4:30 a.m. in Nashville, is that inappropriate? Or is that something that I should keep to myself? Like, I need to know.
This is Shani.
All right.
You hear me all right? Let's scout team
Oh,
down,
we
confirm
landed
position with one of the
perfectly.
field depots east
LiDAR
of the
scanner at top of the communications tower.
and send them my way. We'll piece together where they went.
All right, chat. Try number 3. Let's see if we can get something done without getting taken out in some sort of stupid, ridiculous manner.
Oh, and if we do, the world won't end.
The world will
Might a
not.
little bit.
The world will not. This game might.
That's fair. That's fair.
Or more to the point, this stream might. Or at the very least, we're going to change activities. Dinheru, you needed to share that old-fashioned with others. That sounds sus. Dinheru, I make no judgments. That's a very neutral, very diplomatic way of putting that. Cat dude, I'm not sure how I feel about that answer.
That is called the safe answer.
Okay. Do I need to go further up than this? Oh, man.
I brought you to where it's supposed to be. From this point on.
LiDAR scanner at the communications tower. Okay, so I don't see any... Oh, here we go. I expected it to be up, not right there. Who needs to be on vacation, says Zux. You mean who needs to be on vacation in order to have an old-fashioned at the airport? Or are you asking who needs to be on vacation right now? Because I'm thinking that might be me. So, just to be clear, that is not a hypothetical example. I really did have an old-fashioned at 4:30 in the morning in Nashville. But listen, having a 3 martini lunch might get you side-eye from me if you expect to be the one driving. Well, you shouldn't have a 3 martini lunch if you're driving. Even I know that. Even I know that. So, listen, here's my story. And I feel like number one, a little bit of airport degeneracy when you're traveling is a-okay. Number two, I flew Southwest from Charlotte to Austin, and our plane was like over an hour late leaving Charlotte. And as a result, I missed my connecting flight from Nashville to Austin. And that resulted in me having to spend the night in Nashville. I was really hoping I'd make that flight, but by the time I landed, my flight had already taken off, and my Southwest app sent me an alert telling me that I had been rebooked for 6 a.m. the next morning. Now, I landed in Nashville at about 9 p.m., okay? So I am rebooked for a 6 a.m. flight the next morning. Now, the good news is, as apparently they are required to by law, Southwest gave me a hotel voucher and a breakfast voucher. So I spent the night in Nashville. But the problem was so many people missed their connecting flights. Hang on, chat. I want to pay attention here. Remind me where I left off. Many people missed connecting flights. If I don't pay attention here, Raanai is going to throttle me. She's going to throttle me.
There's rolly balls in here, which means someone probably has not been here yet.
Okay.
So, I'm thinking there's lots of rolly balls though, so if we go up, be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Like, right? Oh, is that a body? Hold on. Oh, it's a robot body. Damn it.
It's a Clanka body.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
I'm going all the way up.
Okay.
There in the top. Alright. Maybe we go down one.
Yeah, I think it's down one.
That's alright, I'm just clearing. Oh, there's a door on the other side.
Yes.
Is that a key room?
The
door.
the key room is right there.
Well, let's go see what's happening over here.
All right, so many. Yep, so many people missed their connecting.
I see a sorry, don't mean to interrupt. But
Okay.
we have a turret in here, I think. If not, we have at least that.
Well, I know you had that guy.
Yeah, there's the turret.
So chat, so many people had missed their flight that a bunch of us went piling into the hotel. By the time we got to the hotel, because it took so long for the shuttle, by the time we got to the hotel, it was 10 p.m. and so many of us had piled in there that it took forever to check us in. So by the time I actually got to my hotel room, it was 11 p.m. Past 11 p.m. Ooh, photoelectric cloak.
Heavy ammo here.
Some heavy ammo.
And remember, chat, I've got a 6 a.m. flight. And with all the TSA stuff going on, I'm not taking any chances.
Oh, you son of a gun.
What?
Got the cabinet.
Yep, I left some stuff in there if you want. Wasn't really anything good. So I've got to get up, chat, at about 3 a.m. to catch my 6 a.m. flight to the airport. So I'm at net.
Ready to go.
Okay. Did you get some good stuff? I got a bunch of, like, weapon mods and stuff, but yeah, let's get a successful extract. That would be nice.
Safe pocket. Let me put something in there that's more important than what I've got in here currently. Not much. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go down.
Okay. So there I am, chat. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm on 3 hours sleep, and I decide I'm going to eat breakfast at the Nashville airport. Now, the night before, there was a bar there in the concourse that advertised old fashions. Well, you know that I like me some old fashions, chat. However, they were closed by the time I deplaned and was on my way through the concourse. So, okay. No problem. Just checking my surroundings here, chat.
Is it just me or these new voices? This is the third extract, and it's a different voice.
Yep, different voice.
Okay.
100%. So when I come rolling through the Nashville airport at 4:30 in the morning, I find that this place is now open and they serve breakfast. So maybe, chat, you can forgive a Goopa for having an amazing old fashioned with his bacon and eggs in the morning. Maybe. I'd like to think that's perfectly within bounds. Okay, so we got that quest step done, got out with a little bit of loot. I'm not terribly disappointed. Let me clear, and then I think we need to go to Spaceport. Or was that Spaceport?
That was Spaceport.
So I need to go to Buried City next.
Okay.
I got electrical components for giving you that cactus fruit, Scrappy. Is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can do?
It's unfair.
Very disappointed in you, Scrappy. Very disappointed. Raanai, thoughts there on Scrappy and...
Listen, my Scrappy ain't... Oh, I was going to say my Scrappy's not generous, but I just got Exodus modules. Whoop, whoop.
Can I get a hashtag unfair in the chat, please, y'all?
It's unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair.
Dinheru, when it comes to breakfast alcohols, I usually think of Bloody Marys or mimosas. For me, it's Bloody Marys. Absolutely, 100%. The thing I ran into was, like, I really like old fashions, as I have said a time or two on this live stream. And I just really wanted to try this old fashioned that they were advertising on the front window of their bar, and, you know, one thing led to another. One thing led to another. All right, next up. Buried City on top of the Galleria sign. Now, there is a trick to this, I think.
There is?
Yeah, because this guy, because I tried to do this before in Buried City.
Yeah.
And I needed something and was not able to get to the spot I needed to install the antenna. So 1 second. All right, approach the Galleria from the south. Use the makeshift bridge to get across. Use a zip line. That's what I didn't have, was a zip line.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it that way. That's just the fastest.
No, I think that's literally the only way to get up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I lost my zip line in that initial.
Oh, I've got several. Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, no, I have a zip line on me. Never mind. I thought I lost it, but I didn't. So no, I am a fan. I am a fan of the Bloody Marys. It's true. I do like Bloody Marys. So I wish I could say that that was my only airline adventure with Southwest Airlines. And listen, I'm not going to crap on Southwest Airlines. Flights get delayed, stuff happens. This deal where I missed my connecting flight in Nashville, it's only the second time in all the times I've flown that I've encountered some sort of major issue. The first time was on an international flight, so it definitely could have been worse. But coming back to Charlotte from Austin, I almost missed my connecting flight in Nashville again. Because we were delayed getting out of Austin. And when I turned my phone on out of airplane mode after landing in Nashville, I opened up the Southwest app to find my plane was boarding. And unfortunately for me, we deplaned from Austin at gate C29, which was the last gate in the C concourse. That deserves a hashtag unfair.
It's unfair.
My connecting flight was at gate D10, which was the next to last gate in the D concourse. So I had to, so me and this other chick who was also connecting to Charlotte had to run all the way down the C concourse and then all the way back out the D concourse. By the time we got there, they were calling our names on the loudspeaker, warning us that the plane was about to leave without us. Thankfully, they didn't. Dinheru, Lazy Dog has a very good old-fashioned. Would have been perfect for breakfast, too. Smoked maple bacon old-fashioned served with a piece of bacon candy. I have had one similar to that before. I forget where it was. I remember it was at a NASCAR or a car manufacturer themed place. Do you recall this, perhaps, Raanai?
No, I wasn't listening. Sorry.
My wife
smoked old fashions and candied bacon.
My wife was not listening to me, chat. I'm gonna cry. Yes, I just marked it.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a safe way to get there.
Yeah, definitely.
So it too had a piece of bacon with it. It was really good, and I am struggling to remember where it was at.
Let's go up here.
Okay.
I mean, we're supposed to be going this direction anyway. Might as well see if we can get away with some rooftop traversing.
Okay. That sounded like a hall cracker. Do you not agree?
I don't know them by listening.
Okay.
All right. We may have to drop down.
I think so. Oops.
Just so I hear stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you always have an exit strategy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was hoping for a way through here. Aha.
There we go.
Time for dinner and laundry. I feel like after those first two raids, maybe that's what I should have done was laundry. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here, you guys. Have a good rest of your evening if I don't talk to you again. Ooh, hold up. I'll search this drawer. Now another alternative, either Nuraku or Tomater, if you're still out there anywhere, we get Raanai to embrace her inner murderess, and we play trios.
My PvE. How would the three of you do PvE?
We wouldn't. You might as well just not even daydream about. I'm gonna need you to move. Oh, never mind.
There's a person up here.
Okay.
Don't shoot!
Yeah, there's a person up near here somewhere. Just FYI.
Okay.
Yep.
Raider, down there.
So let's stay away and go down here. Dropping and rolling. Didn't work. Okay. All right.
All right.
Keep covered.
Should we kill him?
Only if we have cover so we don't get shot in by the back. By our back. Come up here.
All right, hang on. He's turning that. He's watching the Galleria, it looks like, which is unfortunate because that's where we need to go.
That's all right. We'll get him if we get closer. All right. I'm going to heal up just because I don't trust myself. All right. There he is.
Well. Take that. Take that, Clanker.
Let's move. All right. Do you know where you're supposed to use it?
Sort of. I know that I need to get up there.
Okay. I have, well, this has a jumping spot. Can you go in it? And
Yes, we need to take this jumping spot. Okay, now there's a trick to this, evidently.
Oh, yeah, because you could fall off if you get all the way to the top. I remember now.
Yep. Oh.
That?
Yep. I may have screwed it up. That's my only zip line, so.
It's still here.
Huh?
It's still here.
I know it is, but if it's not landing me in the right place and I'm gonna fall off, then
A little early?
maybe. Let's find out. There we go.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a weapon case up here too. Placing scanner. Done.
Well,
Yeah, now we could pull out an Osprey and sit here and pick off some raiders, Ray. No?
if only I had one.
Down there.
There are arc down there, so be careful.
Yep.
So we can either go over here to the hospital and go down and extract there, or we can go to the parking garage that I have pinned. There's a raider.
A raider. Down there.
So maybe we do hospital.
Okay. Sounds good.
Go to that metro.
Go down or search and risk running into people.
Your call. Woo!
Well, we can't go
Good
down
catch.
there anyway, so let's Alright. This looks like it's been looted and stuff. Let's just go down.
Yep. Sounds good to me. I hear a raider flare.
Where?
Sounded like it was to our southwest.
So not down here?
I don't believe so, no.
Looks pretty quiet down here so far. I do hear a zip line though. probably the other side.
Okay. Watching. Don't see anything.
I'm hiding behind cover.
Hitting it.
Covering.
All right. Well, we're certainly improving on how we started. Let me go visit Shani real quick.
You're here. Fine. What do you need?
Who got a reader hatch key for my reward? Let's go. I have a couple of reader hatch keys, by the way. I think I forgot to tell you that.
Oh, I think you did.
You're back. Oh, still intact. Great work, Raider. Now we won't just have to... Oh, and be careful whenever you head...
Wow, I just got a
I know.
bunch of new ones.
No. The power's down in sector... Hey. A flash flood took out some of our solar panels in Buried City, and the generators only hold on for so long. Do us all a solid when you're up there, okay? The flooded solar panels are in the southwest of Buried City, nearby the Grandioso apartments.
All right. Cool.
Guess what? Shani asked me to help out with something, and for once...
Looks like we need to set up new outposts on 4 different maps.
Top side, or planning to, at least. Can you believe it?
Okay.
You know?
A balanced harvest.
Finally enough to meet our basic needs, but what we really need now is variety.
And that's on damn battlegrounds.
Great.
And research and administration. Okay. Very cool. I have not been watching for food for Scrappy.
I have, but you have to sort of go to the food places. It's not like you're just going to find them laying around too much.
Yeah.
Got my hands full, so no rush with that distiller. Would be great.
All right, on Blue Gate, visit the maintenance bunker. This is for the Clean Dream. That's the only step I have left, I think.
Oh,
okay.
You know, when I was young, we'd bang pipes, set off car alarms, anything to pull the machines away from the...
Clean Dream?
Yep.
Oh,
Still thinking it through. I get it.
A second.
Okay.
All right, on Blue Gate.
See, I need some adrenaline shots. Couple seeker grenades. All right, I'm going to make a couple of adrenaline shots and then I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, and a couple of seeker grenades. Boom. Okay. Here we go. So I changed some settings on these chat panels on these screens, and I'm thinking they do the opposite of what I think that they do. That is unfortunate, so I may have to go change some settings after this stream.
What's all that?
Die! So here's what I fear. I'm going to go back to complaining about arc raiders again. What I fear is that the game has... Alright, hold on. Let me figure out where we need to go.
This is Shani speaking.
It's... I know where it's at.
System in the village. A vehicle horn.
It's what?
Go to that
Over there.
emergency siren near the warehouse complex.
Okay. There's something else I need to do here too. Let me look for it. By the warehouse complex. Are we near the warehouse complex? We are.
Yeah.
Use 3 wires to repair and sound the emergency siren. Use a battery to start the boombox and sound any bus horn by the checkpoint. No. So never mind about that.
I'll bring those next time.
We'll go to yours.
This is going to be a bit of a dangerous run, though.
Yeah, I figured that. So, I feel like with the latest changes to the game, the likelihood that I'm going to be able to accomplish anything in game has been significantly reduced.
I hear something really close by. Are you with me?
I am a ways behind you. Is it a large arc you think you hear?
No. It's just something flying nearby.
Okay.
I'm just keeping cover until you get up here. Okay.
Spotter, down there.
That might be what you hear.
You got
A firefly up there.
got some dangerous stuff nearby.
Oh, yeah, we got even more than that.
Rocketeer, over there.
All right. Oh shoot. All right. I'm gonna hide back here.
Okay. Who's he shooting at?
I don't know. I am literally hiding a bunch of stuff, so I don't. Yeah, there's an arc above you, a wasp looking, but I don't want to. I don't want to draw attention. Trying to find you.
I'm inside this building right here.
All right, he moved.
I think there is somebody near me because I think he's on someone.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit, he's on me. Well, he's looking for me.
Rocketeer.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I am hiding so hard right now.
That was my wasp kill right there.
Yep. Holy crap. Alright. I feel like I'm free.
Yeah, it sounds like he's moved off, and he has.
Okay.
Coming. Woof, man.
Yeah. I think there's something over this hill.
I think so too, because I can hear it.
Just praying it's less than a rocketeer. Alright.
There's an extract here too. That's not going to work in our favor, unfortunately.
Okay. We're going... Oh, shoot.
A rocketeer down there.
We may have to do some space Jesus.
Yep.
What do you think?
I don't know. I wish that I had the equipment for Space Jesus, but... I mean, I've got an anvil, but...
Well, he's going away. So... if we can get... get down there while he's distracted.
You find that Raider cache?
Yep.
I heard it over there.
That's cool.
Rocketeer, there.
Alright, try to go down. Alright, we're almost there. It is this bunker right here.
Okay. Visit the maintenance bunker. Okay. Monitor the purification system in the bunker.
I think it's right here.
That is true. Got it. Find and photograph the blueprints in the bunker.
I don't know exactly where that's at. Let me look on the... Hold on.
Okay, I'm looking around while you do that.
All right, you're gonna go through that little hallway that's red.
This one here in front of you?
Yep, go
Or behind you?
Go up the ladder and go left.
Okay. Okay. There is a door here. Okay.
That may have been the wrong. Here it is. I think it's in here.
Yep, found it. I believe I am done with that quest now.
Get out of my locker.
That is unfair. Hashtag unfair, chat.
It's unfair.
It's unfair. It's unfair.
So I'm carrying you through this quest. You can,
That was my locker, Raanai. It was mine. It was all mine.
all right.
Head home at the
Go to the overlook shaft.
Yeah, let's go. By the way, I have a hatch key on me.
Now let's
Yeah.
see how there's no hatch nearby, so this is
Fair enough.
probably our best.
That'll work.
All right, we're in the clear.
All right.
Pushing the button.
Okay. So chat, back to my airport degeneracy while we wait on this extract. So at Austin Bergstrom, so my flight out of Austin was at 5 p.m. So number one, I'm paranoid about the TSA problems. Number two, I know the end of day on Friday, it's going to be crowded. And it was. It was nothing but wall-to-wall flesh at Austin Bergstrom. So I got there at like 1 p.m. for my 5 p.m. flight, so I had a lot of time to kill. Let me see what Raanai is shooting at here.
Calm down.
So I went and did a little pub hopping there at Austin Bergstrom. Had a few old fashions. I had a loaded brisket nachos, and I had a Mexican vanilla shake from Amy's Ice Cream. And if you've ever been to Austin, you should know Amy's Ice Cream. If you don't, what is wrong with you? Visit Apollo. All right, so we're making some progress here. I'm not making any progress on the trophy case, but I have a feeling that that dream is dead.
Just been on my mind. We have to face of someone who got it done.
Wow, you get 2 deadlines for this? Dinheru, you're a glutton.
We had barons in that area for
Guilty. I sure felt like it, especially after that shake.
Caused some real devastation, but a pristine husk like that is also an invaluable sample for our research. See if you can.
I had a deal for
Are any of the events, the Lush Blooms events, going on right now by chance?
I'm looking for someone. The thing about Bilgoon is...
That is a good question. So if you go to, there's an interesting thing. If you go to the automated announcements channel in the Discord, there is a link there that will show us all the map conditions. The next Lush Blooms will be at 9 p.m. in Spaceport in 32 minutes.
Okay. So that's where I got my aloe and my, I don't know, mangoes or whatever they were.
Oh, yeah.
And I filled up my scrappy with that pretty quick.
I was a glutton. So listen, the most expensive part of my trip was engaging in airport degeneracy. I even bought my entire team lunch and it still costs less than my airport shenanigans. All right, let me look at my quests.
If we've learned anything from dormant-looking arc machines, it's to anticipate a good scorching.
Obtain 2 arc power cells, interact with any arc deforester. That's in Bluegate.
Oh, and be careful.
Stella Montes, no thanks.
Ben Welder can only do so much with beans and potatoes. You know?
Damn Battlegrounds, go to the Research and Administration building, locate Lab 1 on the upper floor above reception.
I'm sure Bilgoon is fine. He can definitely take care of himself.
Bluegate, keeping an eye out. Locate the collapsed highway by the southern edge of the barren clearing.
Oh, I've done that.
You know, when I was young, we'd bang pipes, set off car alarms.
Bluegate, clamming for attention. That's the one that has 3 wires. So let me get 3 wires.
Be on your guard when you go there.
Okay.
For Dodger to disappear on me like that,
It's just been on my mind.
as excited as I am about
Wow, I have a bunch of quests for Bluegate. All right, let me get 3 wires.
And a battery.
I don't know if I have a battery. Can you manufacture a battery? Let me go to my refiner.
You can.
You cannot.
No? I have one that I can bring.
Hold on, let me see if you can buy one from one of the traders. Battery. Yep.
Excellent. Just Finishing up my coffee and then it's back to
Oh, I actually had 30 batteries in my stash. Never mind.
Jeez.
All right, since that's 2 full stacks, let me buy another battery. Boom, bring that with me. And 3 wires, right?
Mm-hmm.
1.
Hey.
2, 3. Boom. Oh, I had a photoelectric cloak in my safe pocket I could have used to escape from that, from Space Jesus. Oh well. Don't. Hey now, don't dream it's over. That's why I don't sing, chat. Right there. No, I think the trophy case dream's dead. I'm pretty certain it's dead. It's dead, Jim. It's dead.
You might get it from Scrappy.
That's the only place I'm gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna accomplish any of that stuff. Although now that we're a few raids in, maybe we can chance trying to get some of that stuff. Maybe we're in friendlier lobbies. Maybe not. Who knows? Something told me to, going into the first one, we should just go free loadout and run around.
Completely up to you, baby.
No idea what this is. Brisket quesadillas. By the way, chat, I did my first brisket in the new offset smoker this weekend. Can I get 3 cheers from the chat for the condition of that brisket? It was amazing. Actually, let me rephrase. I don't know if amazing was the word. It was a good tasting brisket. What I liked is that it's sliced perfectly. And I have been struggling with that texture a little bit. But I got the first brisket right out of the gate correct. So I think I'm ready for my Memorial Day tailgate conversion to barbecue party extravaganza. 1,100 miles of racing, 1,100 pounds of brisket, lots of hashtag lake life. What a weird place to spawn, and we're late.
Actually, that is one of the places we need to spawn.
Hey.
Excellent.
Hold on. There. This is Shani.
We are going.
Remember, go to the village. Deforesters can strip
Right there.
away entire forests.
Okay.
They may not think twice about harming you either.
Volleyball. Need a battery right here.
One sec, I hear another thing. There's a pop coming out.
Oh, you got him.
All right. Let me.
By me.
Yep, got it. Let me get this fire burger because I need to take that back. And in fact, I'm going to put that in the safe pocket. All right, where do I need to go with the wires now?
The wires. We're going to go to Oops. I lost my thing. Next, we're gonna go right here.
Okay.
We've got a...
Nice, that's just what we need. I have a bigger problem.
Oh my god. Oh, that's...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's right, I'm gonna... There's a rope right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody else is shooting at that wasp.
Okay. Oh, Maurice. Got another.
Take that, Clanker.
Yeah, there you go up the build. Oh shoot. Let's go up in here and across.
Okay. Oh, we got a pop coming. Not anymore.
Okay.
He's dead.
I think I have to go up one more.
He is what we call dead. Oh, I heard Space Jesus chattering. Dinheru, I've been planning for the old school RuneScape League 6 with the buds. How goes the grind? Better than it was, but I have moved away from working on the trophy case, and now we're working on just quests.
Oh shoot, Space Jesus.
Okay. I'm moving out of the window.
He's moving away from me.
Okay. All right, I'm coming up then.
I'm crawling. All right, I think we're good.
Yeah, I have a feeling, New Rock, we have reached the stage where I'm not going to be able to accomplish anything noteworthy anymore in this game.
Uh-oh. Did you hear that?
Sounded like a Bastion or a Bombardier, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just frustrated over what happened at the beginning of the stream, but, you know, I'm trying to get over it. Trying not to be a wuss about it. Although there's part of me that wonders if this is how the game is going to be going forward. Maybe
I'm looking in the map.
All right. That maybe I ought to just play Fortnite or something. At least then I know what to expect and when to expect it.
Okay. All right. Well, Space Jesus is coming back.
Yeah, let's go around the back side of this building, maybe.
Yep. Oh, what was that?
Camera.
Oh.
It was a camera.
Down there.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Look out, Space Jesus. Make sure we're not getting attention from him. Looks like we might be. Oh, somebody got him.
Yep, that guy's wounded.
Hornet down there.
You think maybe we can get up over here? Oh.
Maybe.
Nope. Can't.
No.
No pathing. We can get up here though, I think.
Where's the Alright.
Rocketeer.
Space Jesus is all the way over there now.
Paper route in case you need it. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to this tower.
Over there.
Okay. Sorry, I went the wrong way. I'm coming.
Over
I
there.
think that's the tower we're trying to get to.
Okay.
Great.
Who did that guy alert on? Was it you?
No, it wasn't me.
Okay.
I'm hiding in here for a second.
Coming to you.
I don't know if that's the actual tower or not. Alright, well, we're getting closer.
Be careful, I just saw a wasp drop into the building there.
Okay, I'm not seeing what we're supposed to be doing. Hold on.
Dinheru, yeah, I feel like if Arc Raiders wants to keep a player base, we need a PvE only mode. I was really hoping that the game...
My bad. I'm going backwards.
Okay. I was really hoping that that's not what it would take. But I don't know anymore. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I was wrong. Because I'll be honest, I just haven't been wanting to play it. I just feel stagnant. Yeah.
No, already done. Rolly balls, be careful.
Yep. Yeah, take that railing. One sec, I'm gonna... There we go, should take care of those guys. I'm coming. Are you up? Yep, I see you.
Yep. I'm gonna cover you from this guy. You dead?
Alright. Doing the wires?
Come to me. I don't have the wires, you do.
I know. Coming to you. And then now what?
What's that noise?
That's the...
What's that noise?
I just installed the wires.
Okay. Alright, get under cover again. I'm hearing shots.
Okay.
An armed orbiter is en route. The safe window
Yeah.
is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Alright, and now I need to sound any bus horn by the checkpoint.
So that's where we're gonna go. Here.
Let's go to that location.
Okay.
Yeah. Watch out for the bastion that's right below us.
Yep.
Just trying to get to a
Rocketeer down there.
Yeah, I feel like.
my God.
Rocketeer.
Oh wow.
Got 2 Rocketeers.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Great googly moogly.
Okay. For now, just get some cover. I'm down here.
I'm in cover as well.
Okay.
I think I'm going to move to you right now. Yeah, hang on, New Rock. Let me concentrate here for a minute. So I don't get us ganked. Rocketeer right below you at 2 o'clock.
Yep, I see him. There's a rope somewhere here that takes us down. I think we're headed... Oh, shoot.
Raider, down there.
All right, hold on. Let me double check where we
I think this is the rope right here.
Over here.
Yeah, but I want to see where our end spot is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to go down the rope and there's a bus and you're going to go inside and honk the horn.
Okay.
But with other raiders down there and that Rocketeer, I'm a little nervous. Where's the rope? Oh yeah, I see it. I also see a comet down below and the bastion down below.
Yep.
So we are... All right, I think we may need to try soon.
Okay.
All right, let's get some cover.
Yep.
Let's see if I can figure out exactly where that is. All right, so he went down.
Well, there's a bus right there.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Watch out, Firefly right there. He just came out of the building.
I see him.
I was just about to run across too. Looks like he's going back in the building maybe, question mark? Oh,
Yeah,
nope.
there's a whole thing down there. I mean, that is our bus.
Wow.
I know.
Well, I do have lure grenades.
Yeah, they don't last very long, though.
I know.
All right. I think this is your opening right here.
There's something
in that bus.
rolling over there too.
Yeah, comet. All right, I'm in it.
Okay.
Trying to find...
Rocketeer is coming right at me.
Okay.
You got it.
I'm gonna get...
I am not getting the quest update, I think.
It took a minute. There.
There it is, yep.
Go find your way home.
All
I
right.
repeat, 5 minutes.
That's our closest entrance.
All right, getting somewhere where I can hide.
Yep. I got a little bit of a hit.
Okay, got a wasp down.
Okay.
Is there a nearby raider hatch? Like maybe in this building? I want to say there's a raider hatch in here. Heads up.
Yep. I've got a hull cracker waiting if he comes in.
He is right above us.
I do not see one.
Never mind, that was the Rocketeer. I don't want to do that.
There's an entrance here.
Alright, we're down to 3 minutes, so...
Yeah, I think that's the airlock shaft. I don't know how to get there, except that it said there's an entrance there.
Okay.
Looks like maybe this rope. We'll find out. Don't tell me we're gonna get this lucky. Up here?
Okay.
Rocketeer. Shoot. Going in. To your right, just really quickly.
Yep.
Alright. Are we close to it? It's right behind us. I'm gonna see if I can get through this way.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, okay. There's the Rocketeer. There's our shaft. Alright. I'm making a run for it.
Same.
Alright. Firefly. Nope, that's a Hornet, I
Head
think.
back immediately. The window is closing.
Comet to our left. The Comet straight ahead. I'll use the whole cracker round. That one's dead.
Okay. 125.
Woo! Shoot.
You alright?
That got me. Yeah. I lived through one. Two of them.
Boom.
Healing up.
I have no idea what this is.
The Rocketeer! Look out!
Alright, doors open. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm out. Oh, that was intense. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my god. Oh, where's my parents?
Let's go. Finished 2 quests there. Test case and clamoring for attention. Let's go. Man.
Oh, new rock. That was intense.
That was intense. That was intense. All right.
Thought you were Celeste. Oh, and be careful whenever you head into my screens lit up like a festival out there. Did the patrols actually break formation? If this works, make noise, flank, repeat might become standard raider doctrine.
Any luck with those parts I requested?
Fireworks box blueprint. Thanks for nothing.
As excited as I am about this, we can't forget that any topside present.
Level 72. May have to respec a little bit after I hit 75. Okay, boom, boom. Power cells, everything else good. I keep forgetting I have a photoelectric cloak, so if I do get in any real trouble. Dinheru, you got to live another day. I am shocked. I thought we were dead there a couple times, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think we would actually get out of that.
Yeah, I felt like it wasn't looking good for home slice. Let's go. Let's see what else we got now.
Yeah.
Prime specimen. That is in Blue Gate. Stella Dam. Blue Gate. Spaceport. Buried City. Blue Gate.
As excited as I.
A lot of Blue Gate stuff.
Oh, even Ben Welder can only do so much with beans and potatoes.
I'm sure Bilgoon is fine. He can definitely take care of himself. The two of us go way back, in fact. Maybe I'll
Be on your guard when you...
For Dodger to disappear on me like that, either he's dead or he's dodging me, which would be a poor life. As excited as I am about this, we can't.
All right.
Oh, and be careful.
Let's do a balanced harvest. What quest do you have? Do you have a balanced harvest?
Let me check.
The scout.
As excited as I am about
Balanced
this,
harvest.
we can't forget.
I think I've already done that one,
Okay.
so I can look it up for you and get you caught up.
Yeah, we just have to go to Lab 1 above Research and Administration at Dam Battlegrounds. Is Lush Blooms up anywhere yet? Nope, not yet. Okay.
Couple more minutes.
Alright. I got us queued. So chat, don't forget, we've got coming up in terms of the fishing content, Explore My Lake episode 2 coming up. What's today? Today's the 13th. That is coming up day after tomorrow, Thursday night, 7 p.m. That's a good one. That's a good one. After that, I need to start going through some footage. Had a great fishing trip with my nephew this weekend. My 10-year-old nephew took him out, got him onto some white bass or some white perch. I think they were white perch. Either way, small fish that school up. Not only did I get him some fish by getting him hooked up and then handed him my rod, he caught some fish on his own rod, which I was really proud of. I thought that was cool. I have had now the first person fall off my boat into the water. Perhaps we will tell that story later.
Okay, whoops, sorry, I needed to get...
Never had a person go overboard in my boat before until this weekend. It was good times. Good times. Hey, Tomater, are you still out there? I know Monday night is typically your D&D night, but you were asking if we had room, so I presume you're not playing D&D tonight. What else has happened fishing-wise lately? That Explore My Lake is a good one. I greatly enjoyed that. I've got another Explore My Lake coming up that I haven't put together yet that's also going to be good. In that episode, I encounter the biggest not the biggest, the weirdest crackhead fish ever.
Yeah, we're here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but don't forget to research out the phrases Shani picked, if you're in the area.
I am breaching really fast now. Was breaching bugged or something at some point? Because I know I took the fast breach ability and it felt like it didn't do anything, but now all of a sudden since this update, I'm breaching super fast.
Maybe. I haven't really noticed a difference, but I'm also not as astute as you are to those things.
Did you see me play the first raid? I would not call myself astute. These lockers are mine, Raanai. Get out of my lockers. Raanai did not stay out of my lockers.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah. Right.
We're not going to go blazing in on that floor. We're actually going to go up the ladder.
Uh-huh. One sec. We just completed one step of it already.
Well, you have to go to the building, but I was going to have you come in the safe route, but...
I'm coming. Well, I stopped to pick up some fruit for my Scrappy. Are you a rooster hater? Are you not an animal lover? Raanai hates animals, y'all. Tweet it out. Tweet it out. Get on the God. Not fair. It's unfair.
Go with something else.
There's nothing else in here to loot. It's unfair.
It's unfair.
Alright, for your quest...
Well, I shot Raanai in the butt a couple times there. That was neat. Lab 1 is what it says.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
There's a door here that I don't remember. Oh, we found it.
Did you find it?
I got the quest update.
It's right here. These papers on the table.
Got him.
I hear rolly balls.
Search for any traces of the agricultural research project.
Isn't that what you just did? The papers?
Oh, maybe that was the check. Hold on. Okay, that quest is done.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, now I do have another quest. Mark the pattern house.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it's way up there.
Move to that location.
Where's it at?
701 meters. Yep, we can. Can we get out through here?
Did we do some looting?
Might as well. She seemed to like the goats just fine when we were, when we had them eating the poison ivy, but maybe she secretly hated them the whole time and was just playing it off. I don't know. But yeah, hashtag Raanai hates animals. I like it. Ooh, lockers.
Let's, we're gonna run into people if we stick around here too long.
Agreed. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
Up or down? Oh, down. Oh, no, no, shit. Ah.
Run.
You might be resin me. Oh, same.
Yep, same.
We're just playing kind of stupid.
A little stressful.
No, you're fine.
You know where the medical stuff is here?
Yes, go up the thing we just came down, the rope. Go up like 2 floors.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
We did a little looting, but I left a lot up there because we're trying to do something else at the moment.
Oh yeah, it's all good. We just gotta go up there and like look around.
Do you need anything? Because I may have looted it. Antiseptic? Bandages?
I felt like I needed an antiseptic or something.
We just had to loot 2 search 2 containers up there apparently. So that's generic.
Oh, yeah, there's tons up there, so.
Alright, appreciate it. Good luck, y'all.
Yep, have a good raid, guys.
You too.
We gotta go the other way.
All right, +1 for a wholesome interaction, you guys.
Definitely. He's doing what I'm doing, accidentally talking to his group member.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna duck this way.
Yeah, let's oh,
Try
I'm gonna go up.
Try to avoid that jackpot. There is a zip line we could take down right here.
Well, we gotta go all the way to the end. I was sort of hoping to. Oh. Somebody.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was a comet.
Oh.
He came up the stairs for me. Those things should not be able to go. That's me. All right.
Raanai almost made me pee my pants, chat. That was not cool. All right, hold on. I got a zip line we can use here to get down. Ready?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, get down.
Look at me using the tools at my disposal, chat.
We got a wasp.
He's dead. Good stuff.
I'm going in the building. This is
It's a good idea. Until they get you at extraction, says Zuck. Look at Zuck's trying to jinx us here.
Bite your tongue, sir.
Don't like it. Don't like it.
Alright, we can leave.
Yep, not a fan.
Okay.
Oh, wait, can we get over this way? We can't. Alright, hold on. Let's go back the other way.
Ladder. Ladder.
Oh, ladder? Okay. Yeah, but this is to the loot thingies. It's not, we're not going to be able to go all the way through, I don't think.
Well, we can. We're just going to have to be creative around here.
Okay.
Or not.
Oh, wait, hold on. This isn't what I thought it was.
No, but that's going right into the building we were just trying not to go into. Alright.
Raiders.
Out there.
Oh. Go from building to building. Go
Yeah.
straight to the right.
I think we can... Oh, crap.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming over here to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Wasp, by that building.
Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Spider. Good.
Deadly efficient. Deadly efficient.
Sounds like the Rocketeer is keeping busy.
Yep.
Alright, look out. He is still keeping busy.
Oh, he's not messing around, that's for sure.
Yeah, but if he gets distracted by us, he will turn in a heartbeat. I'm coming up behind here. Oh, I can't go up there. Shoot. All right, get an adrenaline ready just in case. All right, let's go while they're distracted again.
Oh my god, come on. Mantle!
Right here?
Mm-hmm. Spray wall.
Whew. Well, since we're here,
Might as well.
see if there's anything in here or if it's been looted. It has not been looted.
Excellent. Breaching. Now I'm paranoid that we're gonna get busted at extraction. Thanks, Zux. I appreciate that, man.
Zucks don't scare me.
Zux scares me. He doesn't scare you because you don't know any better.
man.
Should at least get some good loot here somewhere. Don't you agree, chat?
I was hoping for a key or something.
Hmm. Is this a mattress over here?
Oh, I forgot this one. Oh, there's so many toasters right here, I swear.
Hold on. Let's see. I want those heavy gun parts. I don't need light ammo. All right.
All right. You leaving? Or do you have something else in this zone?
I don't think so. Let me look real quick. Hold on.
That extract's closed anyway, so...
I have a hatch key, don't forget. I think there's a hatch near here, isn't there?
There's the one by the apartments, or we can go on the other side.
Let's head home at the pump house hatch.
Looks like pump house hatch is the closest.
Hornet. Firefly, by that building.
Okay, clear so far. Does Scrappy want agave too?
Yes.
Cool, I got some agave for him. I have some PTSD from cactuses. Chat, did I ever tell you guys the story about running into the cactus in Zero Anticus's front yard when I was like 14 or 15 years old? Got in my lockers, Raanai. Nothing.
Nothing.
Lame. Yeah, so I'm at Zero Antics' house. Oops. I'm about 14, 15 years old. I can't remember. We had just moved in across the street. And your boy Dinheru is just horse playing with Zero Antics and his brother, and yeah, we're chasing each other around the yard, doing silly stuff that kids do at that age. And they had a big old cactus in their front yard. Their front yard was like landscaped with like lava rock and stuff. So they didn't have grass or anything. That's how a lot of folks in El Paso do their stuff. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Good.
You looking to get out?
Absolutely, we wanted to get out.
All right, come on. No worries.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy your night, guys.
He was going to be like, you trying to get out? Boom!
So yeah, I'm chasing Zero Antics' brother around the yard, and for whatever reason, because I'm a dumb teenager, I forget that they've got that big cactus in the front yard, and I ran smack face first into it. Zero Antics' mom spent probably about 45 minutes pulling cactus thorns out of my chest.
Raider.
Ouch. I don't think I've ever heard that story.
You haven't heard that story? Yeah. It was pretty embarrassing.
He can according to the files.
Damn battlegrounds, untended garden.
Conservation researchers were actually the ones who set up the hydroponic, so it all circled.
All right, you have yourself some prickly pear there, Scrappy. Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing. Do you know that I am running around with no shield rechargers?
That's a bold move, Cotton.
I don't know how that happened. But it's true. By the way, I did get a breathtaking snow globe out of that deal, so that wasn't too bad.
Nice.
I don't know why I'm carrying shotgun shells in my safe pocket. That's pretty silly. Pretty silly if you ask me. So chat, I may have to take, I don't know. Let's see how my fishing stuff works out. I may need to take a couple of weeks off here coming up so I can get in plenty of fishing before post spawn and before the summer. We'll see. We'll see how the content parade goes the next few weeks. Okay, so let me, what do I need to get rid of? Let's get rid of the lure grenades. Looks like I'm going to have to make some. Let's make another zip line. Where do you make zip lines? Is it the utility station? What am I missing? Mechanical components. Cool. Got that done. Boom. Now I've got one of those. think we're in good shape there, Ray.
Okay.
If we've learned anything from dormant-looking arc...
Oh. I'm sure Bilgoon is fine.
Do you have the quest,
As excited.
Untended Garden?
Domes might hold information that's
Nope.
gone overlooked. If it hasn't been scavenged already.
Untended garden.
Yeah, go to the hydroponic dome complex, access the data archive in one of the domes. Seems like we should be able to do that.
Feels like it.
Oh, Spaceport has lush blooms right now, though. Let's go get some scrappy food. You think?
Sure. I am in need of some scrappy food. He just finished his last one.
I, too, am in need of some scrappy food. Zuckster is AFK. 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 What else was I going to talk about tonight? Oh. Has there ever been a more hated, despised, reviled first NASCAR Cup Series win than Ty Gibbs?
That's pretty strong, baby.
I haven't seen the post-race reaction actually at the track yet, but I know that people on the NASCAR subreddit are not happy about it. I knew Ty Gibbs was disliked, and for good reason.
This is Shani.
But he's really disliked.
Position was one of the field depots east of the spaceport. Find those logs and send them my way. We'll piece together where they went.
All right. Do you know where we should be able to find some of this stuff?
Oh,
I know.
down there.
Okay.
But I would keep an eye out along the way, though.
Oh, she got it. Hashtag unfair, chat. Can I get a hashtag unfair?
It's unfair.
So Ty Gibbs, chat, is the grandson of Joe Gibbs, who is a race team owner. And if that name sounds familiar to you, it's because he was the head coach of the Washington Commanders back when they were known as the Washington Redskins. He's won a Super Bowl or two, can't remember. But very well known in football circles. What is not as well known is he was also into NASCAR racing. And he owns a 3-car team. His drivers are Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, and Ty Gibbs. And why do I think I'm missing somebody? Oh, it's a 4-car team. Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Ty Gibbs, and Chase Briscoe. Oop. Oh, Great Mullen is not going to cut it. Look at Raanai sneaking over here, getting these mushrooms and trying to not tell me she's getting these mushrooms, and now she's got them. Hashtag unfair. Hashtag unfair. Maybe there's some agave here. Oh, hey guys, how's it going?
Any response?
Nope. And they are pointing, one of them is pointing a gun at me, and I think I'm getting flanked. So.
Well, guess what?
Okay.
He just
They're coming around behind you. Yep. So that's unfortunate. That means they probably already looted everything along here. Which means I am going to get nothing for my scrappy.
Well, this isn't the only place in the whole zone. We just got to figure out where else. Maybe play it safe and hang around the outside.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Although I'm presuming those guys were friendly. They had me dead to rights there and didn't take a shot. Hold on a sec. Getting me some shroomage. And let me put those in my butt so I don't lose them.
Oh, good idea.
Scrappy deserves his food. I don't know that he deserves food that we've placed in our butt, but, you know.
He'll eat it.
Begging roosters cannot be choosers. Mark that down in your notebooks, chat. Now, New Rock and I ran into a bastion down here one day. It was pretty exciting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking I might come back here and do a little Googlage. Let's see.
Okay, I'm making my way to you.
Use. Oh shit.
What's up?
Someone's shooting me. Dude, friendly, friendly.
Alright, you're good. Are you solo?
No. We're just adventuring around. We're not like roaming.
Alright, that's it.
How's it going, man?
I suck at shooting, as you can tell.
You know what? Keep practicing, man. You'll get it.
Yeah,
Not on us. Not on us.
We'll get
Not
there.
on us. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, I can practice on you and I'll still miss, so you guys should be completely safe.
Enjoy your raid, guys.
Underwear, but thank you.
I'm glad I could scare you a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You still are terrible like that.
Maybe practice on him. Talking smack like that.
So did you find out anything?
Who, me?
Yeah. I think-
Yeah, those encampments that I just looted have baskets, and there are food inside those,
Oh. Okay.
which I just got a lemon. but-
So you stole my loot again, is what you're saying.
man.
Can I get a hashtag unfair, chat?
It's unfair.
Where'd you go?
I don't know, but I think somebody just followed you into that building.
Sorry, I followed the wrong person.
Yeah, I think you're with, I think we split up.
Oh my gosh, we're in the wrong team.
Hey, let's go.
You can have it back. Sorry, man.
I don't want them back. Can you have them?
Look at Raanai trying to ditch me for another fire team chat. See that?
Spider! Spider! Uh-oh. Someone... Ah! Okay, I have 2 spiders on me now. Alright, so I'm trying to... Oh, the stupid screen won't load. Okay, so if you want... I'm going to mark another place that supposedly has...
Okay.
Let's go to that location.
All right, I'm on the move. Yeah, so NASCAR fans not happy about that. I mean, I'm not happy about it either. I don't really like the guy. But man, I don't know if I would be so violently opposed to him winning as some of these people are.
Did you say hey or did someone else say hey?
That was not me.
Okay, I'm going to hug the building a little closer then.
Mm-hmm. Same. Now, one thing I'll disagree with all the Ty Gibbs hate is all the people calling him Nepo baby. I even did it this morning and had to stop and kind of catch myself. Like, NASCAR has always been a family sport. So if you're going to hate on Ty Gibbs for being part of a racing family, then you also have to hate on guys like Chase Elliott, Dale Earnhardt Jr. That just seems illogical to me. So Ty Gibbs, I do owe you an apology. I called you a Nepo baby this morning. That was wrong. I still think you're a terrible person, but you're not a Nepo baby. Just want to make that clear. This is over by where we spawned.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, like, there's supposed to be like a camp or something there, maybe.
Okay.
I will say this is not the most official map.
Right.
These are... It's a prickly pear location, though.
My Scrappy deserves food. I'd give him some scrimps and grits if I could. But I can't. So he's going to have to settle for prickly pears. And some of this other stuff. Nothing there.
Anything up here? Oh, agave. Somebody may have already looted it, too.
Nope. Out of range. Oh. The waypoint's back here. Okay.
Well, the waypoint's just a general area. I was for the prickly pears, so all those cacti right there.
Well, no, for some reason I was thinking that the waypoint was... Hold on a sec. Raider cache. I was thinking the waypoint was way out to the south, but it can't be because that's off map.
So there's also some prickly pears over there.
Raanai?
That is... Yeah, what?
Raanai, my love?
What?
Do you need this?
No?
Okay. Then give it back.
I mean, yes. Yes, I do need that. How did you know?
All right, chat. So help me out here. You guys have watched us struggle through this. We're getting kind of frustrated. What kind of gaming project could I do with my wife? I am going to farm my wife for content. I would like to know what kind what kind of gaming project we could do together. What kind of game run through could we do that would entertain you, specifically something that would entertain you guys? I kind of said I'd never farm my wife for content, but I'm changing my mind. I'm farming her.
I don't know that she's worth that.
I'm farming her like a cornfield. Which is something that she ought to appreciate, being an Iowa girl and all.
I do love corn.
Nothing.
Yeah, I feel like these got picked over.
These lush blooms do not seem very lush to me, Raanai.
I'm sorry. There's a raider cache.
Don't love the corn sweat though, Dinheru. I hate it. Carrie Death, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the party, pal!
How are you? Gonna breach generic container 01 here. Ooh, shield recharger. Okay. That's one less shield recharger I gotta manufacture.
Nothing?
Oh my goodness. How am I gonna feed my Scrappy if there's nothing out here?
Well, it feels like there were a lot more over here than there were on that other side, so maybe we spawn back in here next time.
Maybe.
Let's move to that location.
Carrie, what are you playing these days? Are you still playing DayZ? Cornfields, fireflies, and frogs croaking. I don't mind some frogs croaking. That just tells me there could be a potential good topwater bite. And I do like me a good topwater frog bite.
Okay. I feel like there's way more to loot over here if they were not looted already. So let's extract and come back.
Okay.
And then let's head this way next time first.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
One more check-in right here. Ooh, yes, a locker.
Let's head home at the east elevator.
I have a hatch key too, by the way, if there's a hatch closer, so we can get out faster.
Nope.
Okay. Does nobody keep blueprints in their desk anymore?
Uh-oh, we got two.
Do what? Oh.
Mark.
Hold on. Hiding. All right.
A firefly. Up there. Hornet.
Firefly and a hornet. That hardly seems fair. AZ and some World of Warcraft. All right. I may be in trouble.
Come to me. Who's coming after you?
That Hornet and Firefly, maybe. Well, I mean, not anymore. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know, I'm struggling. I have heard that this season of Fortnite is better than last season. I know that they have reintroduced shockwaves back into the loot pool, so maybe that's a possibility.
All right, we need to get over. Let's go through the gap here.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look at my Steam library and see what's up.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Uh-oh. What? Yep.
Yes.
Boom. I was about to unload my Renegade on him, but you just went boom boom on him.
Yep, I wasn't playing.
We'll give you an instant replay of that, chat.
All right, there are a few.
A few what?
Prickly pear things over here. I'm gonna look real quick.
Better have my Renegade out just in case there's extract campers.
Yeah. I also hear. Oh, these have all been picked over, I think. There's no way that.
Alright, well, maybe we can get back in while Lush Blooms is still active.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting it?
Yep. Yeah, so there's wicker baskets near trees and structures.
Yeah. I'll have to look. I didn't know to look for those, so.
Yeah.
Scrappy brought me advanced mechanical components. Scrappy, you're gonna have to do better, bro. I am very displeased with you. Oh, hold on. I do have 3 mushrooms. Commit. Yeah, eat those mushrooms. Scrappy. Alright, Spaceport Lush Blooms. Ready. Chat, I would really like... What would make me the happiest is to catch me a 5-pounder before this spring is out. I know, out in front of our, out by our dock, there are spawn beds sitting there, so I know they're spawning. Now, I know a lot of guys like to sight fish for spawning bass. I don't like to do that. Number one, because I don't like interrupting the spawn process. Number two, because that's an easy way to lose 3 hours. I have literally seen guys. I was on a boat with a guy one day, a good friend of mine who was also a hockey referee. We went to fish Lake Austin, and it was during the spawn, and he knew where there were some spawn beds on that lake. So he finds a spawn bed with a male and a female on it. Now, if you don't know anything about largemouth bass, females are usually bigger than males. And the female was huge. And we spent 2.5 hours on that spawn bed trying to catch that female bass.
All right, well.
And it didn't work.
Let's move to that location.
Okay. 2.5 hours of my life gone trying to catch one fish. And that kind of gave me a healthy distaste for trying to fish for spawning bass. I did not replenish my my adrenaline shots. Extremely unfortunate.
Oh.
Okay.
Saving it for an emergency.
Yep. Same. I think I have. Yep, I have one. Oh. Visit a field. Do we use the... All right, hold on. I got to use the field radio to do something here. Hold on. Hold on. All right, sending the log.
Got it. Give me a second. All right. The log's fragmented, but I can piece together enough. They moved west from here, toward a small watchtower near the maintenance hangar, south of the spaceport. Looks like they were documenting the perimeter access points along the way.
Yeah, I have no idea what's next on that quest, so.
Yep, let's go get our lush blooms. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused on taking care of our Scrappy. He's gonna beat me here, chat. Hashtag unfair. Nothing?
Wow.
This lush blooms is looking like some BS right here. There's nothing lush about this at all.
And don't forget to look for baskets too. That might be.
Oh yeah.
Over here or just by trees, but.
I actually did forget about that. Wow, nothing.
This is crazy.
This is cray insanity. However, there's a raider cache. With a Torrente blueprint. Are you kidding me right now? Let's go.
Nice.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
So, boom. Of course, that blueprint's not going to feed my Scrappy.
There's some agave finally.
Wow. This is highly unfortunate.
All right.
Go to that location.
It's the next spot,
Okay.
supposedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I hear something flying fairly close by.
Yeah, it's right there.
Firefly, up there.
Got ourselves something else here too. Good stuff. Doing a breach here. All right, that was anticlimactic. Basket, already emptied.
Yep, this one's empty too. Crud.
Oh gosh, darn it.
Let's move to that location.
That means these are probably already picked up. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
After the stream tonight, you guys can go to your family and friends and go, yeah, I watched this guy play a fruit picking simulator and he couldn't find anything.
Raider flare?
Location? Oh, I see it.
Yeah, to the left.
Raider flare.
That's way out there.
Yeah. And don't forget Raider camps. That's where.
Yeah.
That's where those baskets were. That's
Yep.
So just. And then right to the left, past the extract point, was where I found more cacti.
Okay.
Oh, that's over here. Oh, here's a basket in one of these things.
Oh, I'm coming.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey! It scared me.
Sorry about that.
How you doing, man?
No worries.
Oh, not too bad. Doing the exact same thing you guys are doing, it looks like.
Trying to feed that stupid rooster.
Yep. Mushroom.
If you come here, baby, I'll give you some.
All right.
Just put it in your safe pocket.
Thank you, baby. You got room for a Raider hatch key?
Yep.
Although actually it doesn't matter. If I get killed, we're not hatching out anyway. And Raider hatch keys are cheap, so
Yeah.
I'll just leave it exposed. It's not a big deal.
So that little shelter thing had a basket in it, which I did not expect. So
I see. Okay. Good to know.
I see some cacti back here.
Yep, there they are.
But do they have anything? No, they do not. Nope, wrong way.
Okay. These lush blooms are not very lush.
Well, other than the all the way on the other side of the map, that's all that's marked on the map I'm looking at, so.
Yeah.
We can probably try to get the heck out of Dodge. Or keep
okay.
Building or whatever you want.
Yeah, hang on. What do we got here? We got rocket assembly here. Maybe we'll find something along the way. Who knows? Here's some stuff here. Some agave and some cacti. But, oh, wait, there's something. Harvest agave.
There you go.
All right. Cool. A little bit of success there, a little bit of success. And I see a little building over here. Maybe this is, oh, this is a pipe. Oh, uh-oh.
What?
There is a snitch right above me here. Okay. He's gone. Gonna look for some baskets over here, unless you did already.
I think I just came from there.
Okay.
Nope.
Nothing, huh? Alrighty then.
People looking for the same things.
Yeah. Alright, so maybe we metagame the metagame and we don't go to a map that has lush blooms. I'm gonna hit the extract.
Alright, I'm gonna peek in here and see if there's, by some chance, a basket. Nope.
Oh, I have a... Man, I was starting to be afraid I wasn't going to get that guy dead in time. I missed too many shots. I'll tell you what, you try to rapid fire this anvil, your accuracy is just absolute garbage.
Yeah, I know.
Hitting the button. All right, well. We can feed Scrappy some stuff here. Got some cred for searching an art courier. That's cool when they come out with the next deck. Assuming I'm still playing. A magnet, yeah. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Scrappy.
Battery, an extended light mag, and extended medium mag.
Gotta learn my Torrente blueprint. Wow, my stash is full again. Oh, fireworks box blueprint. Consume. Don't need that many chemicals. Let's turn all that fabric into durable cloth. That's better. All right, let's make some adrenaline shots. I'm a little scared about how you make, how it is that you make adrenaline shots out of generic chemicals, chat. That just doesn't seem right to me. All right, is there a map that you know well enough that you know where to find some scrappy food and stuff?
The only other places I know are things like the middle of Buried City, where we got the apricots and lemons. The outside of Buried City, where there's prickly pears and agave. And on Damn Battlegrounds in the Red Lakes, remember there's that island where it had all the apricots? Those are my, like, go-to places for normal maps.
Okay.
So we could go in, we could do a light loadout to Damn Battlegrounds and just... Or we just take the gamble and go in Damn Battlegrounds to Red Lakes.
Well, the Harvester is on Damn Battleground, so that's probably out. Buried City has Bird City right now. Bird City!
Yeah, up to you.
There we go. Bird City! Chad, I think we're going to do one more. See if we can get some fruit for our Scrappy here in Bird City. Then we're going to call it. I'm going to have a talk with Raanai after the stream. I'm going to have a talk with Raanai after the stream, chat. We're going to have a talk.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, we're going to have
Principal's office.
Yeah, we're going to have a discussion. We're going to have to talk about our life choices. And see if maybe there's just something else we want to do. I don't know. Since we've been in friendly lobbies these last few times, it's been fairly bearable, but I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I feel like I want to do bigger stuff, and I feel like the game has... And I don't know why. I don't know if it's the game. I don't know if it's the player base. Maybe so many people are moving on to other things that all that's left is the hardcore PvP player base. I just feel like I'm going to have to like full on PvP if I want to finish any of these things that I want to finish. And maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just playing the game wrong. I don't know. I just know it's not fun. We're 4 minutes late. Somebody has already searched the lockers in here.
Uh-oh.
Celeste here. Flooded solar panels are nearby the Grandioso apartments. Watch
Yeah,
your
and
operator.
basically it's just the outskirts. Just going around the outskirts, and places I normally search are actually on the other side of the map. So
Nice.
let's just oh, and they won't have baskets here because this isn't
Yeah, this isn't Lush Blooms.
okay.
We gotta find our food the old-fashioned way. I'm trying to out-meta the metagame. How about that slide, chat? All right, chat, let's go see if we can find some stuff. Let's find it. Listen, chat, all joking aside about farming my wife for content, I just really want to do something fun with her. And this is okay, but I feel like we're not having as much fun as we could be. Does that make sense? And I feel like if I decide I'm going to continue to play Arc Raiders at some point, this'll make Nuraku happy. And perhaps Tomater too. I'm just gonna fully embrace PvP goonage. I feel like that's the only way I can play the game and maintain any level of sanity. Because if you guys noticed when I was doing my Villain Arc series, when we were doing that, if I got killed, I didn't really care all that much. I'm just like, okay. Well, that'll happen. So, whereas if I'm PvEing, it's because I want to actually accomplish something, and I'm just not doing enough of that. So, anyway. Random synapses firing, I know. Dinheru, stop your complaining, man. Yeah, you sound like a wussy. I know. Some agave here. Let's go. I know, Dinheru's bitching again.
Oh,
you know what I'm not complaining about though, chat? The fishing. Fishing has been really good. And I can't wait to get back out on the water. I think I'm going to get back out there tonight. Tomorrow night. Chat, do you know that Raanai has not fished with me yet this year? Need to let her know. Let her know. What's up? I'm getting lots of agave. That's like my third or fourth one. Yeah, third.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, coming up for content, Niraku, we're gonna form a PvP squad and we're gonna gank other raiders for their lemons and apricots. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how it's gonna work. We could call ourselves the Apricot Gang. Actually,
how about the Fruity Boys?
The Fruity Boys. That's not a bad idea. That kind of rolls off the tongue a bit. I think that shows. I think there's some promise in that idea. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Bird City.
Oh yeah.
Oh, somebody's been here. Bird City. Oh, this one hasn't been searched yet. Seeds and metal parts. Thanks for nothing. A prickly pear. Yes, yes, yes.
Did you find that in Bird City?
No, I found it out here behind the building.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna breach this. Maybe I'll find some rare art component in here. Or not. That was lame. Raanai found a raider cache.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find some more fruity fruits, gang.
There's another.
Oop, found one. Boom. Uh-oh. Raiders. Raiders over there.
Well. Where'd you go?
Right here. Mm-hmm. Got all my scrappy stuff safe pocketed, so if the worst happens, it's no big deal.
There's some more.
Oop, I found another what's it? These things from
Prickly pear.
Yeah, prickly pear. Those guys. I got a decent haul this time.
What the heck? Where are all these?
Do you want some of mine?
No, you need them. Too. Just pissed because it's like it's usually a bunch over here.
See me run into that cactus, chat, just like when I was a teenager. Just ran right straight smack face first into it. Another prickly pear here. Another prickly pear here. Let me give you a couple prickly pears. Here.
I don't need your prickly pears.
Well, you got them anyway. There they are.
No, I got some.
A prickly pear.
Okay.
I've got like 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I thought you hadn't got any of them.
Well, I just got 3 right as you were offering them to me.
Oh. Okay. Well, that was a good haul from that batch of cacti.
Yeah, now I want to get out of here.
Yep, hang on.
Let's head home at the Old Town Hatch.
Good news is, probably nobody's looking out here for raiders to be running around.
There might be one more patch of... I don't remember.
Kind of hoping so. Let me look up here on this ridge real quick. Nope, not up here. Do a little bit of South American steroids there, chat.
Oh, there's one.
Very nice. Let me look down here in this little thicket of trees. Oh, nothing.
Oh, that's you.
Yep. It is indeed me. It is I, Dinheru, the hero you've been holding out for.
There it is. Hatch me.
You are hatched.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. And a successful raid. You wouldn't know it was going to be that good from the way this started, huh? Although, again, to be honest, I kind of quit trying to do anything more meaningful than feed my rooster, so... There is that. Couple quests, some rooster food, and that's about it. Alright, what'd I get this time? Electrical components. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. Well, Ray.
Well, Dan.
Suppose it was okay. Wow, I do not need all this shotgun ammo. Holy moly. I also do not need tagging grenades because I never use them. I think I'm going to sell this one lure grenade just to clear that inventory slot. There we go. All right, cool. Well, good stuff, baby. Thanks for playing, GG's.
Yeah, that was good stuff. My rooster is plenty eating now.
Awesome. Cool. I'll catch you in a bit.
Okay.
Okay, chat. Well, I did advance the step in the trophy display, but to get the other stuff I need, I don't know, man. I'm going to talk to Ray after the stream, and we're going to talk about maybe some other stuff we could potentially do. I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer, but I'm just not having fun trying to do this. Maybe listen, nothing wrong with the game. It's probably just a mismatch. Maybe this isn't what I should be doing. I greatly enjoy it, but I'm just not good at it. So we'll talk. We'll see if we can come up with something else. Don't forget, Wednesday night, we've got Explore My Lake episode 2 coming out. Stay tuned in the Discord. In fact, !Discord. If you're out there, you can join the community and come talk fishing. I have something in the neighborhood of 14, 15 hours of video I've got to go through. I think there's some good stuff in there. And then I'll be out there this week doing some more filming. Tomorrow I'm going to order a new GoPro to go with my wireless mic. We're going to get some alternate angles and you're going to get good audio. I hope. That's the plan. That's the plan. Appreciate you guys being here. Go become the hero. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the support and have a great night.